Hello everyone, this is Jagtar Shergill from School of Gratitude. As you know, every time I bring something new and I'm telling people stories from different cultures, different background and different experiences, sometimes from insurance, sometimes from the motivational world, lot of different ideas. So today I have a very special guest with me today in my studio, Editha Hsiung. She's background is Philippine, but now in Canada from a long time. So I want to know from her about her experience in Canada and also from back home. Tell our viewers what Philippine is like, what's the Philippine culture and food and travel, everything. So let's start talking to her and getting her views. Hi Editha, thank you very much for coming to my studio and taking your time, valuable time. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome.
So how are you doing?
I'm okay.
Yeah.
Now we're becoming normal going back to normal though, so I think it's getting better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So tell me something about yourself, like when you came to Canada and how you are doing here, from how long and how the life like?
Well, as he said that I'm Editha, and I came from Philippines originally. I was born and grew up in Philippines, my beautiful native land.
Mm-hmm.
So I came here in Canada almost 30 years ago. I stayed in Brampton all my life in Canada.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It's a city that's welcome everybody as a multicultural people, like came from different countries. But yeah, it's all I can say, Brampton is a welcoming city, and so far so good, everything okay. Well, in Philippines, way back home, I finished university way back home and then migrate to Canada. Philippines is a beautiful country, and we have 2 seasons, rainy season and dry season, no winter. But in December until February, it's a little bit colder, like fall in Canada. Philippines is located in Southeast Asia. Philippines, it's like a Republic of Philippines. That's what they call it, which is a nice country. Tropical country. We have 7,600 plus island to visit. Yeah.
How do you guys travel to all those islands?
Sometimes by airplane, and there's also by boat. Mostly people that going for a vacation, I think they take the plane. It's a never-ending beaches. Blue Lagoon,
oh, wow.
A beautiful cave. So people watching this, if you want to visit Philippines, put that in your calendar for your next vacation. If you want a relaxing vacation and a nightlife, well, Philippines is the answer.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. I'm very proud of Philippines because people are so hospitable, yeah, and they are so kind, and like say you visit a home from Philippines, a Filipino home, they always telling you whether you're a foreigner, a guest, a relatives, a friend from another country, if you stay in their house, they always telling you to feel at home.
Feel at home.
Yes, because they want you to be relaxed and at ease while you're staying in their house. Yeah, they when they prefer food, it's like a feast.
Feast, eh?
Yes.
Because I know that I enjoyed the food at your place one time. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
And
it's also it's fresh.
fresh.
Yeah. Same here in Canada.
lot of rice though in your diet.
Yes.
Huh?
Yeah.
What's
Rice.
What's the story
in,
about rice?
in Philippines, rice is life.
Life, really?
Church and family is everything.
Uh-huh.
So mostly Filipino people, they go to church every Sunday with their family.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are religious people. Mm-hmm.
I know you are also very caring person. Like you are caring for your mother, right? At
Yes,
home.
yeah.
And I think you guys keep your parents very close to the family,
Yeah.
right? And
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
not.
Especially when they're old, they can't
Mhm.
take care of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
So Filipino are good with that.
Yeah.
They take care of their family, and a Filipino woman, they are versatile.
Yes.
Versatile,
Versatile.
yeah.
Uh-huh.
They have a career, go to work,
Mhm.
and still they can take care of their family,
Mm-hmm.
their kids, their husband, their household.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're versatile. They can do that all the same time.
Yeah, a lot of women are working in the healthcare industry.
Yes,
like,
healthcare.
Uh-huh.
A lot of Filipino are taking nurses,
Mm-hmm.
caregiver.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of people are coming on nanny basis too, right?
Yes,
Nanny basis,
yeah.
that's,
They're hardworking people. Yeah.
So-
they have patience.
mm-hmm. So when you're working here, you're dealing with a lot of people here. What kind of experience you have with people here? Working?
Oh, different kinds of experience.
Uh-huh.
There's people that they're so rude, but of course, just don't mind them. Just life's he's like that. It's all sometimes there is you encounter a rude person. Yeah.
Like how they talk. Maybe they're not rude, but how they talk and what kind of situation
the way
they're coming
they
in
talk,
and
yeah.
what's their state of mind. Right?
Yeah.
That's how
That's
sometimes
right.
we interpret. But you are
Yeah.
doing a good job, like handling
Yeah.
all the cases.
But,
I think you're in that position almost from many years.
Yeah,
but-
especially our clients, even though they're like that, they're talking something that's not nice.
Mhm.
You still have to put your smile on your face because it's a client.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah, so
you
we-
cannot be rude to your client. You
Yeah.
cannot be like. You have to be nice.
Yeah, so we were talking about like business here. Like she's
Yeah.
Editha is at our able insurance. She's the first one to receive you. And,
Yeah.
and
I'm
she's
the first
wonderful.
one to meet the people
And,
here.
And now if you're coming through this pandemic, make sure you sanitize and maybe
That's
better
right.
just to call than come.
Yeah. They have to make appointment.
Yeah, yeah,
Not like before.
yeah.
But now, because of this pandemic we're experiencing it now, you have to be more careful about it because it's taking a lot of
Mhm.
life about this virus, so you have to be careful.
So, Editha, what's your views regarding religion? I know you are a very religious person too. In Philippines, people mostly Catholic or Christian?
Mostly are Catholic.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, people in Philippines mostly are Catholic. I came from a Catholic family.
Mhm.
So I go to church with my son, and sometimes my mom, if she in a good condition,
Mhm.
we go to church every Sunday. This time we pray at home because the church is not fully open yet.
Mhm.
So what I did at home, I just pray for myself and
Mhm.
for everybody.
And how about spirituality? You believe in like spirituality or mostly religious? Like how you think about any difference in that?
Which one?
Spirituality.
Super.
Spiritual.
Oh, spiritual.
Uh-huh.
Yes. I pray to everybody. Not just for myself. Pray for the whole world. Hopefully there is no more fight,
Mhm.
right? We have to be love each other, kind to one another.
Mhm.
Yeah, because this is we only live in one world. We'll just God created us one.
Mhm.
So although we came from different country, different culture, but we live in one world.
One word, right?
Yeah, like this is our home.
Yeah, like we
Yeah.
cannot like
Yeah.
I'm in the believe in theory that one is all and all is one.
Yeah.
And even though you belong to different religions
Yeah.
or different cultures, still there's the same blood and same spirit going on in everybody's life. You
Yeah.
know? And we are spiritual being, right?
Yeah.
And we are just in that
Yeah.
temporary body. We are in there, right? The body is temporary, but spirit will be there forever.
Yes. Just keep the love in your heart,
Mhm.
because they say that love, God is love.
Mhm.
So if you have love in your heart,
Mhm.
everything else will follow.
Mhm.
Yeah, like kindness to everybody. It's not that you spend money to be kind. It's
Yeah.
just your act. Yeah.
So what do you think? It's more about the person who they want to become, right? It's
Of
inside,
course, yeah.
than the environment or the circumstances. There are a lot of people blame the circumstances, like they blame the government
Yeah.
or blame the weather. You know?
Yeah.
That you cannot change, right? But you
No.
can control your mind and you can
Yeah.
change yourself.
Yes.
And doesn't matter. People who are successful,
Yeah.
they are successful in all kind of situation. In
Yes.
bad weather, in good weather,
Yeah.
good government, bad government, and it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Yeah.
It's all in you. What do you want to become? And if you want to
Yes.
become something, focus on it
Yes.
and
And you can do it.
and learn the tricks of
Yeah.
of your business. You
Mhm.
can be successful.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So my like our channel is School of Gratitude.
Mhm.
So what do you think about gratitude? What's your definition of gratitude? Of how you think about gratitude and how you do your gratitude to others and what you have and everything?
For me, gratitude is you always say thank you to other people
Mhm.
who did kind to you, whether it's a small or big. Always appreciate
Mhm.
them, whatever they did to you,
Mhm.
and always thank you.
Thank you.
You always you feel them that you even though because a small kindness,
Mhm.
it makes a big difference.
Big
And
difference.
always say thank you to other people.
Because all whatever we are enjoying, like to our industry where we are working and our people around us, like everybody providing something to us, right?
Yes.
We cannot do everything on our own,
No.
from food to work to everything.
Yeah.
So we have to have gratitude for everything
Yes.
what we are offered.
Yeah.
So
That's what
it
they-
gives you, make you humble. When you give gratitude to others, make you humble and make you nicer person.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. So Editha, you want to say anything else other than?
What I can say is, like I said before, keep that love in your heart.
Mhm.
Be compassionate,
Mhm.
kind, and loving person.
Mhm. That's
Yeah.
nice. That's nice. That's nice.
Thank you.
I think one question I always ask to other people too, like like we all are people, mortal people. Like we are not going to stay here forever.
Yeah.
Once you know that reality that you are mortal and your time is limited, so better do good than otherwise. So just asking you question, like if your last day of life, you don't know that you're going, this is your last day. So what will you tell other people to remember
Yeah.
or anything you want to say before your last thing, you know?
I want people to remember me as, oh, that's my friend Editha. One day he helped me in time of needs
Mhm.
without any hesitation.
Mhm.
They want me to remember that I'm a loving, caring person, compassionate,
Mhm.
and care for other people, whatever kind of people you are.
Yeah, no, wonderful. I can attest to your example. Like I remember that she really helped me a lot, like a long time ago.
Yeah.
My mother got blind, and after
Yes.
2 weeks, and she opened her door, and because I have nobody to care for her that time when I'm going to work, and she really helped her in her room with her mother there and other. Even though it was tight, but she managed to give her full room. And my gratitude to you. You know, I'm thankful for your kindness.
You're always welcome.
Yeah, you know,
Yes.
so this was our conversation with Editha. You want to say anything else?
All I can say is stay focused. Whatever you're doing, you will be successful.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, you're welcome.
Yeah, so viewers, this was our conversation with Editha, and I hope you will enjoy this conversation and get some lessons of kindness and humbleness from the interview. That was our purpose, and to tell a little bit about her home country, like Philippines, but now she's over 30 years in Canada with her mother and son. So this is